I now call Mr. Lynch to deliver the commencement address.
We do not choose to be common people. It is our right to be uncommon if we can. We seek opportunity, not security. We do not wish to be kept employees, humbled and dulled by having the corporation look after us. We want to take calculated risk, to dream and to build, to fail and to succeed, to refuse the barrier or to barter incentive for safety. We prefer the challenge of life to the guaranteed existence, the thrill of achievement to the stale calm of mediocrity. We will not trade freedom for certainty, nor our dignity for a matching 401k. We will never cower before any competitor, nor bend to any threat. It is our heritage to stand erect, proud, and unafraid, to think and act for ourselves, to share and enjoy the benefits of our creations, and face the world boldly and say, "This is a team we have done." All this is what it means to be an entrepreneur. This is adapted from the Entrepreneur's Credo, commonly credited by Thomas Paine and Dean Alfange. I dedicate this to the entrepreneurial spirit of the McCallum School Business Class of 2011. I would like the class to stand, please. Please face the audience. Every successful entrepreneur knows you do not succeed alone, and your success today is no different. There have been sacrifices made by you, your classmates, faculty, friends, and family that made this day possible. I would like you to acknowledge this sacrifice with a round of applause that will be heard from here to those business schools along the Charles River and the one in Wellesley. I guess you didn't get much help. You can do better than that. One more time, then we'll get to work. Thank you. Startups are primarily about four things: ideas, people, passion, and perseverance. Successful startups are about innovative ideas, bold people, unbridled passion, and the unshakable perseverance that is required to succeed. I've had the good fortune to be associated with several of these types of companies throughout my career. I'm going to begin by giving you a secret that must be kept here between us. There's no magic, there's no rocket science or sleight of hand. All you have to be able to do is walk and chew bubble gum at the same time. If you can do this, give me 15 minutes and I'll tell you how it's done. If you can't, play with your iPhones for 15 minutes and it'll be over before you know. So what is the anatomy of a successful startup? It begins with an idea. And the bar is you need to find a large addressable market, because the market is what determines the ultimate value, not your execution. Market size should be of unlimited potential, regardless of execution, and you need to find a market that's underserved. You can also, as we have done in the past, create new markets with the thesis behind why that market will be big and when it'll be big. You need a product that is both compelling and unique. Customers don't buy from startups because they want to. They buy because they have to. It needs also to be compelling and unique enough to intrigue your teammates to invest their heart and soul into the endeavor. In my experience, Even more important than the idea is the passion of the people behind it. There is no one type of person that will be successful, but there are clearly common traits for people that thrive in this environment. The best fits are people who are collaborative, creative, clever, courageous, and resilient. As I mentioned earlier, nothing of consequence is accomplished alone. Understand your goal, your role, and do it with a transparent passion for the commitment to the team and the goal. In every venture I've been associated with, I've worked with incredibly talented and committed people. However, in many of those ventures, there have been a small group of people whose unparalleled loyalty, integrity, and commitment to excellence has bonded me with them forever. In the mid-90s, I publicly committed a $100 million goal to a team that did not believe it was achievable because we only did $30 million the year prior, but they were silent. The last month of that year, we had reached an $80 million goal. I spoke to the team about the power of what we had done and what we could do, and I left. They stayed as a group, committed themselves to a plan to get there, and they did. Many of these people continue to work with me to this day. In fact, 3 are in the audience, one of whom is a Bentley grad. That $100 million challenge changed me, the team's perception of me and themselves. The trust formed by high-performance teams is a force multiplier. It's the reason why 100 people in Billerica can beat 30,000 in Hopkinton. It's why I love to do this. Leadership in startups starts from the bottom up, not the top down. Everyone in a startup is a leader. We all lead from the front, and it's always team and goal first, leader second. Along the way, startups always get nurturing from mentors. In my case, I've worked with some of the most brilliant technologists, business leaders, and visionaries of the last 25 years. People who changed the shape of technology, business, and our lives. Most notably, Ken Olson from Digital, Paul Severino from Wellfleet Communications, Paul Ferry from Matrix Venture Partners, and my business partner of the last 15 years, Cheng Wu. Surrounding yourself with people smarter than you is the surest way to succeed. I learned from the best. The entrepreneur's credo should have made clear the psyche of startup people, but just in case you didn't get that, I'll share with you what I believe has influenced my psyche and career choices. I grew up modestly, but in a home full of love, so I was happy. Therefore, I never equated money with happiness. I never chased money. I chased love and connections to people. This continues to empower me to this day. It has enabled me to pursue what inspires me with passion and personal conviction versus those who are constrained by what they're afraid to lose. I'm the oldest of 5 with a big mouth attached to a 5'6" frame. I've been fighting for what I believe in my whole life. I don't like bullies, physical bullies, intellectual bullies, wealthy bullies, or corporate bullies. They only serve to inspire me. Heroes played a big role in my development as well. Probably not ones that would make sense to you, but I'm going to share it anyway. In 1997, I heard the Sex Pistols' only record and the Ramones' Leave Home. It blew my mind, and I still haven't recovered. I'm not going to tell you why. Download it legally and find out for yourself. Because of my upbringing and character flaws, I love to bet on me. And I'm only validated when others are willing to do so. Friends, family, investors, customers, employees. This is what truly inspires me, to prove them right and embrace risk as opportunity. Never be afraid to try something new. And it's okay to fail, just don't make a habit out of it. And remember, amateurs built the Ark, professionals built the Titanic. And as Gretzky said, you don't score on 100% of the shots you don't take.